You did ask him to text, didn't you? When he gets to King's Cross?
Yeah.
Okay. So just relax. Okay, it's over. Vinny's gone.
No. He's safe.
This really ain't the time or place.
Oh, it's the time or place for a knees up, though, yeah?
This ain't a knees up neither, it's a wake.
It'll be Sonia's too if someone don't do something about it. Reese, my sister ain't no killer.
I know.
So why are the police saying that she is then?
But Jack don't like this any more than you do, so don't start giving him grief.
Well, someone's got to do something about it. What are you doing about this, Reese, except for sitting there sipping cocktails?
Reese!
It wouldn't be the same, would it? A wedding or a wake without a scrap.
You're actually loving this, aren't you?
What are you having a pop at Reese for? He hasn't stopped fighting for Sonia since she got locked up. He's been putting up posters, organising petitions.
Well, it ain't done no good, is it? Because she's still in there, Martin.
Yeah, but at least he's trying. I mean, what have you done? And where'd you go? You just disappeared off the face of the earth. Look, we're all on the same side here, Bianca.
What's the matter with Reese? He just pushed straight past me. Looks like he's seen a ghost.
Oh. This is all very sudden. A couple of hours ago, you were out doing a job for me. And then I get a call saying you're a no-show. Now you're heading away somewhere. Well, I got a call from Ash. Ash, there's some trouble, Dad, and, well, she needs help. And she told you? That doesn't sound like Ash. And Mum, both of us, actually. Why do I get the feeling I'm not being told something? I told you. I've got a train to catch. Open the door. Dad, open the door. Let's go find somewhere to talk.
Where have you been? What have you been doing? What does it matter? What about Sonia? Why have I only found out about this last night? Because no one knew where you were. I called Carol, she didn't know. I called Tiff, she didn't know either. Just stand up with mates. Oh, what hermits are they? No phones, no Wi-Fi. What has this got to do with anything? Because I thought you going AWOL was down to something else. Sonia is now in prison for something she didn't do. There's a killer walking about out there scot-free. We know she didn't do it. And everyone round here was trying to prove she didn't do it. Oh, you're sofa surfing. You don't think this was down to me, dear? I mean, the last time I was here in the Vic ringing that bell, you know, out in Sonia about the money. You don't think I put the old bill onto her, do you? No, of course not. I've got to go.
Well, let's just get a cup of tea and distract ourselves and solve any messages, yeah?
Oh, 2 minutes. I've been trying to get hold of Vinny for ages, but he must be in a black spot or something. He was supposed to arrive at the station for 7:30. How would I know? He cancelled. But I saw him get into the cab. Not one of mine.
I actually believed you, you know. I really believed I'd got you wrong. And then I found this. In the bin. Where he'd thrown it.
I lost it. Put it down somewhere. Someone must have picked it up.
I already knew, of course. The moment I heard you and your mother talking in the minute mark. Trying to sell me out. But even then, I thought maybe it was down to her. Or getting inside your head, twisting things, confusing you. I thought maybe I could bring you back. This was my last chance, Vinny. My last chance before I died to try and make things right between us.
We can. Whatever this is, whatever's happened between us, we can fix it. Dad, please, listen to me.
Where is he? Hey, what have you done to him? Have you taken him back to those woods where you took Eve? Hey, Billy is your brother, Ravi. How could you do this to your own flesh and blood?
I haven't done anything.
You're such a liar.
Suki, look, on my kid's life, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so just calm down and tell me what's happened.
Nisha set Vinny up.
Set him up how? Why?
Well, you found out we were working together.
Working together for
To
what?
get the money.
So you were playing him?
What does that matter now? Hey, Ravi? He has tried to get him sent down. And he knows what happened to Dick Reed, and he still did that. And now he's got him and he's taken him God knows where. He is out of control, Ravi. We have to stop him.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I wonder why. I thought you were working tonight.
I'm supposed to be.
Does that mean you're not?
It's a rush job for Phil. My dad fixed it up.
Oh, what, and you have to do everything your old man says, do you? Thank God I don't do that with my dad. I'd be in a convent by now. Also, working for Phil Mitchell is such a bad idea. Yeah, he'll throw you under the bus as soon as he looks at you.
So, it was either this place or Greece.
Nothing wrong with a Vic.
Beat sitting on a beach drinking cold beer any day.
Or looking after 4 kids on your Todd. State's needed it more, so.
Yeah, well, I bet Jean really appreciated it, though.
I don't know. I haven't had so much as a holiday snap yet.
Oh, she never has been all that tech savvy, has she? Mind you, you want to be careful when she finds the Greek word for internet.
Yeah, right.
Look, I'll make it up to you, all right?
Yeah? When? And how? Are you listening to me?
Nah.
Oh, nice.
It's all too much. All of it. Debbie, her parents, Sonia. I can't take it anymore. I just can't.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was happening today, Vic. I didn't even know about Sonia till last night. My mum's been trying to call me for days, but I just couldn't believe it. Look, just take me through everything, yeah? Martin's right, Reese. We're all on the same side here. Just please. I just need to know everything so that I can understand.
Can you remember Joey? Or maybe you're too young. He was always more Kira's pet, really. "10 years he was with us. I never really understood it before, but when he died, I'm not ashamed to say I felt this ache right here. And not for a dog, just a dog. Towards the end of his life, he used to look at us. He knew that he couldn't do anything for himself anymore. He needed someone to think for him, act for him. And Kira couldn't. So I did. You need someone to think for you too, Vinny. Act for you. Because you're in purgatory as well, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking straight.
Because you're weak. Oh, is it really too late, Vinny? Can I still bring you back from this? Can I still bring you back? Even after all of this? Huh? I mean, I brought your brother Remy back, didn't I? Huh? Can I bring you back too? Huh?
So that's it. They found her DNA on the pillar, and now Sonia's behind bars. I mean, she could have been straightening it or making her comfy. She's a nurse, for God's sake. It's what they do.
Don't you think we've been telling them all that?
They must have something else.
Well, Sonia didn't have a watertight alibi.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make any sense neither, because if she was going to do something like that, the first thing she'd have done was made sure she covered her tracks.
Well, and then there's Debbie's life insurance too.
Well, that's going to you, not her.
Yeah, but they think she'd benefit because we're together, and I know that's ridiculous as well.
So look, Sonia was definitely the last person to see her, yeah?
Well, the care home didn't log anyone going in after her.
Well, they wouldn't do that, would they? Because if you're going to go and kill someone, you're not going to sign the visitors book, are you? I was doing a bit of reading up on the way over. And even if someone's in a coma, even if they don't have a clue about what's happening, someone tries to suffocate them, there's this reflex thing where they struggle and they fight. They can start thrashing about. Or they can start moaning. Because they're in pain. It's cruel, isn't it, Race? So even if Sonia would have even thought about doing something like that, she'd know 100 different ways to do it, wouldn't she? But you already know that, don't you?
What?
Because you saw her. And you heard her. Because you were there, weren't you, Race? And you did all that. I can see it in your eyes.
No.
Sonia would have never done the things that they're saying she did. Just like she would never have stolen from a patient in a coma. Not unless someone had got in her head. That same person that snuck in that room and made sure that no one saw him.
I'd like you to go.
Why can't anyone else see this?
Just leave.
They will when you go to the police and tell them what you did.
Stop.
Don't you stop this, you little weasel! Tell me what you did! I'll tell everyone else out there what you did as well! Come on, tell me! What? What?
Bianca, what the hell is going on?
What's happening? You left the door wide open. Everyone can hear you across the square.
Call the police. This is it, Nish. This is it. Abduction, grievous bodily harm. You're gonna rot in prison and in hell. Ravi? Ravi, what's the matter with you? Look what he's done. You know why he brings people back in here, don't you? So that he can put the blame back on you. Oh, come on. How much more blood do you need to see on his hands?
And your hands are clean, are they?
What?
He lied to my face. He said he wanted to make up for lost time with my dad, and yes, I believed him. But you know the funny thing I can't get my head around is that how he knew exactly what to say. Because you was playing puppet master with your own son. It's the same old story, isn't it? He lashes out, you hit back, you lash out some more, she hits back even more.
Yeah, well, no one's going to need to hit back, not now, because he'll be where he belongs, behind bars.
And then what?
And then nothing, right? He'll be history.
He'll just get someone else to do his dirty work for him. And believe me, there's plenty of chances that we'd jump at it. Particularly with the kind of money he'd be putting up. Vinny could have died tonight. Because of you and him. Because of this pathetic private war. How many more children are you going to lose?
Sorry.
Here you go.
You got it back?
Yeah, I had to chase him up the high street, though. The little tow rag just flung it back at me when he saw I wasn't giving up.
Oh, I think someone deserves a big drink.
On to it? Well, I'll just make sure nothing's missing, yeah? I'm pretty sure he didn't have time to lift nothing, but just in case.
Thank you.
So, this is why he never showed.
Yeah, no, I can explain.
Yeah, I can see.
Phil, was Harry meant to be doing something for you?
Well, I've been waiting for him in the arches for the last half an hour. You had one chance only, and he blew it.
It was like he said, there was a reason for that.
Oh, yeah, of course there was.
He was chasing some little lowlife who tried to nick my handbag.
Got it back for it, too.
That's why he never showed up. And if you don't give him another chance, dodgy leg or no dodgy leg, you'll have me to deal with.
If you've come to have a go at me, go for it. Everyone else has.
There's only 2 words I've got to say to you.
Well, I can imagine what they are.
Fish fingers. Do you remember when you cooked that meal after watching MasterChef? And you left them under the grill and they got burnt to a cinder, eh? And then you took it out on the oven. Ended up at the hospital with all your hands bandaged up. It weren't the oven's fault, but it didn't stop you lashing out, did it? And yelling the odds.
So what you're saying, this is all in my head?
That you're upset about Sonia, yeah? I get it. We all are. But so is Reese.
Yeah, so he should be. He deserves everything he gets, Kat. I am not wrong about this.
And that's when you was diagnosed with depression. It's nothing to be ashamed of. So you weren't at her mate's, was you? Was you getting some sort of treatment? Oh, you've done nothing about it.
I ain't got time for this.
Let's have one of them donuts. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Amy. McClunky's doesn't seem to fill her up.
Oh, where's a copper when you need one, eh? Some kid in the Vic just tried to nick Kathy's bag. Hero Harry chased after him like it was some sort of movie. Knocking over chairs, jumping over him.
Oh, yeah. Hero Harry, eh?
You've got him down for a wrong, haven't you?
Well, I do have a nose for these sort of things, yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe you should check your sinuses.
You don't want to get that leg looked at.
Oh, I only banged it on a chair, Harvey.
Could be infected.
The furniture in the Vic ain't that filthy. Anyway, I've got to sort the till out for later on.
No, I'll do the till for you. And I'll have a little tidy round. All right, you just rest that leg.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Right, regular little Florence Nightingale, you, ain't ya?
Nah, that's what friends are for.
Friends? What, like you and Maya, you mean? You don't want to get in trouble with Jean again, do ya? Would you really have done it? If we hadn't have turned up? If Ravi hadn't have worked out where you'd taken him? This is our son we're talking about, Nish. Our son. Everything I built while you weren't here. All the blood, sweat and tears I poured into all of it.
I would trade in every penny, every brick of every business to make sure that our family was safe. And I thought, despite everything, that you would too. That was a line you would never, ever cross. Ravi's right, isn't he? If we don't put a stop to it, it's just going to keep on going on and on. And whether you meant it or not, whether it was a game that just went too far, we both know where this could end up. So, for my part in all of this, for everything I've done, for putting our son's life at risk, I'm sorry.
So, what's wrong with it?
Well, you're the mechanic. You tell me. We ain't gonna find the answer by looking at the walls, are you?
I'm just checking you've got all the tools I need.
What?
Yeah, everything's here.
Everything being...
Well, I'm the mechanic. You let me work it out.
Right, I want this back on the road first thing tomorrow morning.
No probs.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Jez, it's Harry Mitchell. Yeah, that motor you were talking about. Little opportunities just come up.
It's so strange, you know. Being this close now. To the end. Oh, maybe it makes you realise what's important. What's not.
What is important? Come on, Nish, if we're going to do this, let's do it properly.
So I lie on my deathbed. I go to my grave knowing that I did everything that I could. To destroy you. And everyone you care about.
You're a monster.
Whoever I am, it's because of you. You and that filth.
You'll never stop, will you? This.
Cầm kiếm bơi luôn thấy ghê à? Thấy mình ghê à? Mình còn nể mình mà. Đến đây, come on baby. Ê, chơi đánh lén. Đó, hậu quả của việc đánh lén. Hậu quả của việc đánh lén. Hậu quả của việc đánh lén nè. Ê, đánh chết hoài hơi mệt nha. Đạt sao đánh con cô Gila được Đạt? Chưa lấy tiền cái. Màu xanh của tôi á nha. Ủa, đi qua bên kia mới phải chứ. Ủa các bạn, cái nhà này là ở bên trển là cái gì á? Mới lên trển thử coi. Rồi, cái gì chạy nhanh với vậy bà nội? Trên đây có tiền. Đó. Ơi, bên đây nhiều tiền hơn bên kia. Vậy Út biết rồi, qua đây lấy tiền. Rồi sao xuống? Đó tại sao xuống? Mình nhảy đây. Ai? Nhảy chúng con đó một cái nó tán một cái là chết nữa. Đây. Rồi. Thôi, chưa. Ê, không được. Trời. Chạy không kịp luôn á. Rồi bơi tiếp ha. Các bạn gán nha, nãy giờ đánh được mấy con? Mấy 2 con hả? Nhiệm vụ này khó nha. Chứ. Nước mát không? Giờ này không phải là giờ để tắm đâu em à. Kiếm. Vào đây. Ê, ơi. Ủa sao tự nhiên mình té vậy?